Survivors, we have a brand new 4-minute trailer for season 1 of ARK The Animated Series, and it looks so good. I've put a link to the full trailer in the description, but I'll have it playing on the screen showing various bits whilst we talk through it. Now, first things first, release details. No, unfortunately we didn't get them. We do have to wait a bit longer for that. And yes, the series is being pushed back to 2023. However, Jeremy did say that it won't be too far into 2023 that we'll see season 1, and we'll also be getting season 2 next year as well. And Doug Kennedy has also said news about the streaming partner will be announced very soon, which I suspect will be early in the new year. But it was so good to not just get a trailer, but a 4-minute trailer at that. It contains so much. So first up, Vin Diesel is not the only executive producer on the show. Gerard Butler and Russell Crowe are also crowning that title too. And just taking a quick look at the voice cast list, we have 2 new names that haven't been mentioned before, Monica Bellucci and Dee Bradley Baker. So Monica Bellucci is going to be voicing Cassia Varilla, a strong-willed Roman noblewoman during the Augustan Empire, and Dee Bradley Baker will be vocalising many of the ARK's furry and scaly creatures. So, assuming I've got all of this right, let me know if you think I've gone off track. You guys might understand the lore a bit better than I do, but the trailer starts off with introducing Helena Walker and who I believe to be her girlfriend. So Helena is the one with the dark hair and the glasses, and her girlfriend is the one with the blue hair.
Tell me you'll change your mind. I can help.
And also sporting a lovely little trilobite tattoo there.
You'll be okay.
Perhaps we are being punished, and the shadows of our deeds in life have followed us here.
No one knows where, or indeed what, this place is. Some think it to be the afterlife, and others purgatory.
Now, I've got a feeling the 2 voices that are narrating this bit are Edmund Rockwell and Mei Yin, although I could be wrong, but it does sound like them. Then here I believe we've got a scene where Helena finds out the fate of her girlfriend, which then prompts a very sad opening scene where Helena takes her own life, judging by the wine and the pills on the table, and the dropping of the arm.
To be in this land of the would-be dead, Helena.
This then takes us to what is likely to be the first spawn that we'll see in the show, where Helena finds herself in the waters of the island. Now this I thought initially was the Megalodon, but based on its size and shape I believe it is the Leeds, which is interesting because the Leeds only attacks rafts in the game, but of course the series won't be 100% true to the game itself. Then we get my all-time favourite little critter, the dodo. I wish we could pet them in the game too. Then comes along Bob, voiced by Carl Urban. It's so good to see Bob just being in his pants and nothing else. So true to the start of the game. And Helena's sporting her cloth armour and a spear.
You don't know how you got here, right? You woke up in the water, washed up on the beach. It was the same for me.
Now we get to see some of the island's scenery and dinos with the mountains in the background. It's all looking so good and familiar to the island in the game.
Believe it.
Then in this next scene, I'm not actually sure who this is. She's got a scar over her eye, but she's already tamed a raptor and she's off into battle by the looks of it. Then we got Helena riding a parasaur holding a dodo. It is so good. Now this scene, when I first watched it as Helena was fishing, I could have sworn this was a Pegomastax stealing the fish, but that is definitely a Troodon by the size of it. Just look at its yellow eyes. Then we got the Sabertooth and the introduction of Mei Yin finally. I'm really looking forward to her character. And the Brood Mother is in it. Yes, the bosses are in season 1. And then we skip way ahead to the point of Helena having tech weapons. Then we've got the green obelisk. And then we've got Wakia, I think his name is, that's riding an Equus.
Fight to free all those whose names you do not know and may never know.
Dimorphodons. Pteranodons. And a very chunky looking T-Rex. I mean, look at it.
It is the way of the warrior, a path that few can walk.
And I love this scene here. So true to the game with all the piranhas attacking the survivor. That is just brilliant to see.
With the most humble of opponents, defiance can grow into...
Now, I think that's an Argentavis. Those, I'm pretty sure, are Diodons. And then we've got Nerva, voiced by Gerald Butler, who is ready for battle.
And I would give you 1,000 deaths. I'm going to survive.
And that's it. As I say, no release date for it yet, but so good to see a 4-minute trailer. But I absolutely love the look of it so far. So many familiarities with the game too. I just can't wait until Season 1 drops. Let me know what you guys think of this trailer. Is it what you hoped for? Do you recognise anything I missed out? Let me know. I'll also make sure to bring you the release details as soon as they drop in the new year. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with all the ARK news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.